Hi. Happy Monday. So we're at a little later time than we usually are today because I needed to catch up on some homework, child. Like I needed to finish it and turn it in. And my desk is an absolute disaster. I like, I don't even care. How is everybody? How are we doing? Hello, everybody on the Twitchy app and the U of Tubes and the Ticker Talks. Folks that are on the Ticker Talks, I'm here to just gather y'all and to usher you over to the Twitchy app, which is where I will be streaming for the rest of the time. But I want to just come over here, because not everybody knows that I'm over there now. I don't know what's going to happen with Clock App. PHX Ranger, hi, happy Monday. But we don't know what's going to happen with the Clock app. And I don't know. Now I like the Twitchy app better. And everything that we have over here in the Clock app, I have replicated over on the Twitchy app. We're monetized over there, so y'all can throw bits. It's the same as the gifts on the Clock app. We have our Geralt of Rivia gifts and Twilight gifts and all sorts of like fun little things. I'm looking more into it to like put more like fun things in the what is going on with my color. Do y'all see that? I know Mr. Heather sees it. He's probably like, what is happening? Let me open the settings because why? Why are you doing that? It's like going back and forth on the temperature. I have to like adjust this every time. So please excuse me while I fiddle the controls. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. But yes, if you're over on the Clock app, join us over on the Twitchy app. I am That So Heather over there as well. You can, thank you, quite lovely. Thank you for the cowboy hat. So yes, join us over there. We've got bits, okay? Like there's fun stuff that I'm gonna attach to them as well. So I'll be on all like three things for like the first 10 minutes or so. And then we'll be over on the Twitchy app and YouTube. And don't forget, if you miss the live or if you feel like binge watching or whatever, all the replays are available for y'all to watch on U of Tubes. See, I have to adjust my top-down camera too. Like, man, these digital cameras ain't loyal. Like, why do we have to do this every time? I mean, my bad for not checking, but I didn't think it was gonna like flicker and be all weird. Okay, so first off, listen, we need a little more order on the desk. Like we're out of order. I have so many random like manuals over here. It's just we need to get more in order. Just throw my crochet hooks in there. Ooh, okay. I was looking for this though, so good because I was like, I don't have any black, no black thread. All right, we're not crocheting right now. I don't need this. Put this yarn over here. Okay, so I am embroidering today. I finished my little pincushion, or really it's more of like a needle minder. I would not like stick these all the way through, but this little dollop of foam is like pretty firm, so I can just boop, pop a needle in there. Okay. I guess I had a couple things I could do today, but I think we're gonna do some embroidery. Because I'm still stuck on the embroidery right now. Like, all I wanted to do. This can go in here. Okay. But I do want to show y'all, I did finish the little basket. So this one is done. Whoa. so many yarn needles. Where'd my needle minder go? So there's a little heart in the bottom. Ta-da! So I'm going to put this one on the site for sale. And as I make little things, they'll like go up. Because I was trying to make like a group of stuff. So I had like a whole group of like inventory to upload. But then I was like, no, that's dumb. So they'll just go up as I finish them. So this will be available either later tonight or earlier tomorrow when I can take some pictures. Little heart basket. And it's got handles. Okay. And the big one will go on the site too. It's just not done yet. It's gonna take me a while because I gotta stitch the little heart on. Okay. So we're not allowed to like make fan art for class, but since I already finished my assignment and turned it in, now I can embroider for fun. So I'm doing a little Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service embroidery. It's gonna be super cute. Because Gigi is a fun character. So what I want, I gotta pick my colors. So I was on, okay, so we're at 10 minutes. I'm gonna hop off the clock app. Folks, I will see y'all over on the Twitchy app. Again, I am That's So Heather over there as well, and also on the U of Tubes. So I will see y'all over there. Bye. Okay. Let me close that. And now I can see this. All right. So, yes, we're doing a bit of Studio Ghibli inspired, so we don't get sued, right? Embroidery. And I was on the internets, on the Pinterest, picking colors. And I think I've decided, I know I want them to be like more muted. So I know that much. Oh, wait. Then I have to sign into Pinterest. Okay. So I have some color schemes here. Let me pull this tab over here. Okay, so there's going to be like some green, some dusty rose, a pale peach, white, and then also black because Gigi. But what I'm trying, is that enough colors? I guess it kind of is. Not really though. And I also haven't decided on the, like, I think I want Gigi's bow to be white because I'm making it kind of like Gigi meets like Jane Austen type thing. So I'm going to keep my color palette up. And then we're going to go through my little basket of colors. We already have the black, so that's done. We're looking for greens. Actually, I'm just going to unsnap all of them. So satisfying. None of these are in the palettes. Ooh, this is harder than I thought. Matching thread color. Okay, well, at least I have the white. So black and white, obviously. It's kind of like a gray white though, isn't it? But it's cooler. It's not like warm. Okay. What about this though? No, that's still too yellow. Okay, fair enough. And then the green, it's like, I want to say it's sagey. This is going to be too gray. No. Is it? Yeah, it's like this. Okay, so there's the green. And now we need, I don't know if I have these colors. Okay, I have the cream. It's like a cool cream though. Yep, okay. I'm like holding the thread up. I have to hold it up to the screen so I can see. Okay, and then we're looking for a mauve. This is really close to what that color is. This is like super muted. Nope. See, I don't have this dark color. That's pretty close. Is it too warm? I might take some liberties. It's too warm. This one. Oh, that's like kind of more this. Oh, this one is cooler tone though. That's closer. This is my favorite part. Picking colors is fun. I mean, I used the crap out of this color, and that is pretty close. I wonder if this looks better. I'm still very attached to that. You know what? I think it is going to be this. Right? Yeah. I think that looks very, very harmonious. Okay. So now we have our colors, right? Yeah. Yeah. Snap everything shut. Probably need this thimble. Probably. Where's the top? Okay. Cool. We have our colors. Excellent. Now I get to decide where to start. And also, like, I guess I am going to do this limited palette style. Should I start with a bow? And do I want to outline Gigi in black? I'm trying to like picture it. I think I do. Love a good mauve. Me too. Like, I absolutely love a good mauve. For those watching on the Twitchy app, we have a commercial break coming up. So if you want to grab yourself a little snacky and meet me back here in, was it like a minute and 30 seconds or 3 minutes? I don't actually know how long the commercial breaks are. But we're going to commercial. Where's my needle book? Oh. I don't need my little baggy o squares here. Snack and tea, yes. I will have a sip of my water. Because I learned that if I don't do that and I talk for an hour straight, my voice will be gone the next day. Separate thread. Come on, you can do it. Okay, just gonna start out being difficult. That's fine. No, don't tangle. Don't be like that. Thread is so sketchy. I'm really excited for the next unit in this class because we're weaving, but I'm not sure like in what capacity and style. So I am very curious to see. Oh, come on. You were so close. Ouch. As I poke myself. Fun times. The super sharp scissors. Get in there. Does everybody have their snacks? Mr. Heather and I went out to breakfast today and we ate so much food. We were like, President's Day brunch, yay! Because he's off from work and I'm off from school. So we were like, free day. Whoa! Because we are Mordecai and Rigby. Okay. So yes, let us do our outline. Oh, Gigi. Free day brekkies are the best. They really are. Like the absolute best. And the place that we went has like really good hash browns. So I was like, yes, hash brown. Should I get my little stand? This is easier with the stand. Yes, we're going to do that. I didn't feel like lugging it to school, but I will definitely use it here. Bam. Let's see if everything stays in focus though, because this camera is a little finicky. Like, focus. Also, I feel like I've been using this like a little backwards. I don't know though. Eh. Can I tilt it down a little bit? Is this something that moves? Well, it is, but it's all the way down. Okay, what about this? Whoa, there we go. Tilt it more towards myself so I can actually see. And then I will scoot this over. Not the most arthritis-friendly contraption, but that works. So at least now I don't have to be at like a weird angle. Oh, good. And my head's not in the way. Oh, good. Oh, look, a strawberry. There we go. I think I'm going to end up tightening this a little bit. It's a little loose. Like, I definitely could have pulled this tighter. I mean, yes, good hash browns are fire. Like, if you are a breakfast place, I will expect you to have good hash browns. And if you don't, I'm talking crap. Like, that's all there is to it. Yeah, I'm going to tighten my hoop. I got to tighten my hoop. It's just not tight enough. Just going to pull on all these a little bit. I know that might pose a little problem for me later, but it's better than having it not pulled taut. That's better. Super tighten this down. Okay. There was just like too much give. It was no good. Ow. I'm okay. Mr. Heather, are you in the Twitch chat and does the camera look like it's in focus? He's like, how dare you call me out? Sorry, me. Are there any materials you would be interested in working with for weaving in your upcoming class? I am really interested in, you know how people like make those big abstract like fabric tapestries, like with the camera looks great. Yes, I know you are not, Mr. Heather. Thank you. Thank you, PHX. I'm interested in using that. Like, can I use like straight up wool roving and add like some puffy layers? Like, I want to use all kinds of like yarns and stuff. I think that'd be sweet. Yeah, like macrame, except like, I guess not with the complicated stitchery because it's weaving. I don't really have any examples either. There were some slides in the syllabus that I was like, oh, snap, that looks cool. One thing I do like about taking art classes is that you like your daydreaming mechanism kicks in. So you have like more good creative ideas. But I'm glad the camera is looking good. Yeah, the like poofy stuff. Cause it's like serious yarn and then like really thin yarn and then kind of thick yarn and then just like poof out of nowhere. And then it goes back into that, like, I want to do that. Like, I want it to be poofy. I think that would be real cool. But we'll see. Like, we only need the little like the thing that you use to like weave the yarn through and then the thing that you use to like push it down. I have no idea what those things are called. So I don't know if we have like a community loom or we're going to like make our looms like with like a wood board and you do the nails on like the top and bottom. Because that is a totally valid way of weaving. um I don't know, but I'm excited. Like a lamp, but for the wall, right? Like, and I would make it like Adventure Time themed. Because there is room for crossover between like fine art and cartoons. Like I will put SpongeBob in a serious landscape painting. I have a friend who does that, and his paintings are so fun to look at. Like, wait a minute, is that Squidward? He'd be like, yep. Yeah, it is. It would be, but like also because I'm extra, I'm looking at tabletop looms that are like close to the one that I would have learned on at art school. They're not very expensive. Obviously the one like I have in my Animal Crossing house, those are like, they're a little spendy, but the tabletop, not so much. Do I have a tabletop to put it on? Technically, yes. But we just cleared the dining room table. We don't even sit at the dining room table. Like it's really just there for like school stuff. Like because every night after class I have to like switch my backpack out for the next day. So I have all the classes like lined up on the dining room table. Like, oh my goodness. This is gonna be so cute. I can already tell. Like already. I'm probably going to use up all my black thread though. I should just preemptively order more. That's a craft table now. It has been. Like it used to be my sewing table until I moved in here. And now I've got like my computer desk and my sewing desk. So it's like, because the sewing area, it was getting out of hand. Like it was taking over the entire like common area. It was much. Though I would argue that since it was in front of the TV, I was doing more machine sewing. Now I have my Wacom like screen and that like is kind of the same, but I haven't gotten my like sewing machine Sojo back yet, really. Really, I think because we need to get like the cameras and everything set up over there so we can have our sew alongs again. Come on. I'm going to poke through every part except the one that I need. Like every time. It's the only way to sew. I can also see if I can zoom in on this camera a little bit. Whoa, hey now. Chill out, thread. I mean, not to crap on embroidery floss, but I like the Sashiko thread better. Like, I know it's like very much not really for this, but I do like it better. I almost poked the crap out of myself. And it will happen. I'm really good at finding only my finger, right? Like, I am super good at the finger poke. Like, wait, oh no. I was sitting in fiber class the other day and one of my classmates like poked herself. She was like, dang it, I was trying really hard not to do that. And I was like, I know, right? It's not a matter of if, it's when. Like, and when you poke your finger, like, this is what you do. But at least it wasn't with the felting needle, man. Oh, speaking of felting, I know the next thing I want to make. I want to make a little frog. And I'm going to make him a little sweater. And it's going to be so cute. It's going to be hilarious. Like, Try Me Frog needs to be made into like a felt thing. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I think that's what I'm going to do for my fiber final is I'm going to make my little character Try Me Frog. For those who don't know, there's a mug in the store that has a little frog on it, and it says Try Me Ho, Heaux. Fondly known as Try Me Frog. Because, like, the frog is just chilling, like, but the caption is sassy. It's like that very relaxed smile emoji that you never know is mad at you. Oh, also, we're in an ad break. For those who are not subscribed to my channel or who don't have Twitch Turbo. If you would like to go commercial free, subscribe. I meant to say that at the end of the last ad break and I forgot. Lenny and Squiggy are not on it. Lenny and Squiggy are the two hamsters that run my brain. Oh my gosh. The next one should be hamsters. Like, I'm just very much in my like cute makes me feel good art era this time around, like in art school. And I give 0 Fs. And my teachers seem to be pretty on board with it. Like, my test drawing for dry point and printmaking is a chicken butt, and I'm gonna title it Guess What? Like, I was sketching it in class and my teacher's already like, oh my god, that is a cute chicken. And I was like, yes. I'm glad you're on board because everything I make in here is gonna be ridiculous. Because looking back at like my older prints, my work was and is like unhinged. Like, it's just hilarious nonsense. And I think there is more than enough room in the art world for that genre of art. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be right. Guess what? Chicken thigh. And then, okay, so the third one, because yes, I am going to do a series. And the third one is going to be Guess Who? Chicken Boo. But it's going to be Chicken Boo from Animaniacs. If you are from the 1900s like me, you will remember wear disguise to look like human guys, but you're not a man, you're a chicken boo. And he always gets caught. Like, they always realize, like, he's just a chicken. Freaking chicken boo. He didn't even talk. He'd just be like, bah! I feel like there was one where like he was gonna marry somebody. They realize at the very he's just a chicken. But it's gonna be unhinged. And then the chicken thigh one is gonna say, "Oh look, there's Melanie. That's a shame. She was really nice." Those clock app like videos are unhinged of the chickens looking at the cooked chicken. Like it's like Chicken Run. Guess where? Chicken stare. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a series of Little Prince. The Casablanca Chicken Boo. Class. Yes. That is the exact one. Like, with God as my witness. No, wait, that's Gone with the Wind. Here's looking at you, kid. Isn't that movie like 4 hours long? Speaking of 4 hours long, me and Mr. Heather just watched Gladiator 2. Um, and it was very long. And also, why wasn't anybody hot? Like I feel like the old Hollywood movies, the old Hollywood like Gladiator movies, and I mean, if you're gonna be historically inaccurate anyway, everybody was really good looking. And now that we watched this, I told him that we have to watch the Elizabeth Taylor version of Cleopatra because glamour, okay? Like, we're not watching for historical accuracy. We're watching for fashion and like bad bish moments. Like when she kicks out that pillow from underneath her dress for what's his name to kneel on before her as she gets crowned pharaoh, I was like, what? Slay. Like everybody ate. Like it was just so good. Classic. Like getting and I don't maybe it's just like people that are in my age group and who all like stand the costumes and the drama. I'm about to bring up the rug scene. Like she gets carried and rolled up in a rug and he goes, and she just gracefully in her couture. Like, oh, amazing. Amazing. Everything was like gilded and everybody's all like bronzed up and they have all the most glamorous art. Like, and I like the juxtaposition of that versus Gladiator 2, where it's very like, I, I don't know. I was talking to Mr. Heather about it, and I feel like the only thing that I think really, really looked good in that movie was the crowds. And everything else, I was like, it's kind of mid. Like, I feel like they didn't have motion blur turned on for a lot of stuff, so it was just looking real CG. And I was like, old Hollywood would have had real boats. I need a palanquin, right? Like, I want to be carried in like Billy Porter in an all gold outfit. Remember when he had those wings at the Met Gala and he got carried in by those like Adonises, basically? Like, you want to talk about a glamour moment. Like, top 10 entrances for the Met Gala. Like, him and Lady Gaga always kill it. Like, remember when she did that, like, that transforming costume and it was like part performance art and part she was like unraveling layers of it? That, oh, I loved it. Did I miss the Met Gala this year? I might have. Say the CGI, give me the gowns. Give me the gowns. Like, when you want to talk about a movie being strictly carried by the like costume department, Liz Taylor's Cleopatra. Fully carried by wardrobe and matte paintings. Oh, I love a good matte painting. I mean, problematic casting, but those were the days. Like, it was the golden age of Hollywood. And there was still drugs and soda. Not that today's fashion isn't like nice, but there is nothing like a satin like gown with like arm length glove and pearls moment, honey. Like, old Hollywood knew how to do it. Yes, the casting, hoop skirts, headpieces. Yes, like give me Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton every time. Okay, like I need the wigs to be just every time. Okay, not janky like in Twilight. I still like that fan theory that like all the Cullens wear wigs because they're bald. She's an icon. She's a legend. Listen, is Wendy Williams getting free of her conservatorship? Because I saw something on the internets like today, yesterday, that she like signed something to have it ended. And then if they like don't do it in like this certain way, then it's going to go to a jury, like a trial. And like hashtag free Wendy. Like, ooh. I'm both concerned and excited for her because like Uncle Shay Shay is not a good replacement for Auntie Wendy. He's just not. Like, he's not as messy as we want him to be. Like, his interviewing style is not like what I want. I just. And Sherry Shepherd, also not a replacement for Wendy. I'm sorry. And Sherry said she wasn't going to do Hot Topics. So, girl, if you're not going to do Hot Topics, why am I watching? Like, I just want to talk about mess, okay? I just want to talk about Love and Hip Hop and how many baby mamas Stevie J has now. Did he end up marrying? What's her name? I don't think he did. We need the tea. Exactly. Like, I can only scroll through Surprise, Surprise Guy's feed for like so much time. And that's not messy tea. That's like news tea. I want like mess, okay? I just finished watching season 15 of Real Housewives of Potomac, and I need to find the reunions, like, because I feel like I only watch the series for the reunions. Like, I want to see how everybody is reacting to everything. So since I'm like, and I might just end up adding whatever it is that I stream that on for like a month or so I can just catch up and then like cancel it. But like the reunions gave us I said what I said. Like so many, oh no, did I literally just go back up through that hole? I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Because I probably need to go down a little farther than I'm wanting to. Hold up. I have to pay attention for a minute. And I feel like I haven't watched Atlanta in like a long time. Is Atlanta like off the air? Because I miss dang it. See, we were just one stitch short. Can I shimmy it? No. Okay. Fine. Super annoying. That's okay, because we have some outlining to do. Whoops, wrong thing. Dang it. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Time I not. Have to love the rollback, right? Like, I'm Gone with the Wind, fabulous. Like, they gave us so many good things. So, to substitute my lack of access to Real Housewives of Atlanta and other franchises and their various like reunions. This is my pincushion. I finally finished it. There is one that's going up on the website. It's like a different, like, I decided I don't like the flat bottom. Like, I want these to be like round and as cutie cute as they can be. So, the one that's on the website it's round on the bottom. It's cute and it's angry. Like, it's cute and full of mischief. Little needle minder. Yeah, so to substitute, I'm watching The Real Lives of Mormon Wives. And it's like following the group of ladies that started Mom Talk, which I had no idea what that was until I watched the show. And now I am fully engrossed. Like, I can't look away and I can't stop watching. And Mr. Heather will like walk by and just be like, but he knew that I was this person when we got married. So he can't judge me that hard. Because he knows I love mess. Like, it's my favorite thing. Besides tiramisu. Right? Like, tea and shade. The very best, like, ingredients. Oh, wait. Where did it? Oh, here it is. It's like, I know I have another piece of thread here. Aw, so cute. Ugh, separating these is so annoying. I also need to see like what the offerings on Tubi are because like at this point I've become not very picky about the reality TV. Like if there's mess to be had, I will be watching. Doesn't matter what kind of mess. I will watch any mess. I am not picky. Which is terrible, I know, but gotta be true to yourself, man. Did I tell y'all about equal opportunity mess? Yes. Did I tell y'all about the our newscasters that I think may be dating? Speaking of mess, because I live in a small town. Because Valentine's Day, so it wasn't like the main team, it was like kind of like the second or third team that they do of like weather person and anchor. And the weather lady was saying how the anchor gasps and more at 11, right? More at 11. Wow. She was saying how he sent her this like really nice text to like see if she was like having a good Valentine's Day and ask about her dogs. And this lady is like, she's like kind of awkward sporty girl. Like, you know, like the awkward sporty girl trope, like they wear dresses because they feel like they're supposed to, but they don't feel inherently like comfortable in them. So it's just kind of awkward. But like she turned into a completely different person and she like giggled and skipped back to her station. I was like, oh my gosh, like they're going out. And he like his little face turned so red. I know he was not expecting her to just be like, and I loved it. And she was like, can I give you a hug? And I was like, y'all, we're getting a commercial break in 37 seconds. But like, I was just watching and I was like, you guys like each other and that's adorable. So I very much want them to get together. I ship these two. Like, I'm for it. But I want to know if they went on a Valentine's Day date. Like, what's the tea? What happened? And it was just them in the newsroom that day. So there was no one to razz them about it and be like, ooh, which I know would have been wholly unprofessional. But like y'all started it. Like, I'm not the one that giggled and skipped back over to my station, ma'am. Like, she had her little Valentine's Day red on. I was like, oh. And of course, Mr. Heather wasn't watching with me, so he didn't see it. So it's just like me relaying it like a messy auntie. We ship it, yes. Like, we ship cute, quirky, like sporty weather lady with like the like other anchor. Okay, there we go. Yay. Well, this is going a little quicker than I thought it would, which is nice. You know what? I should just cut the thread. I might do that. Oh no. Dang it. That did not work out for me. Well, but I can still cut it. I can still cut the thread. Oh no. Help. Oh, we're tangled so much. Really? Can you not? What has happened here? Okay. Well, this is where we're trying to cut the thread from. So we'll do that and just hope for the best, I guess. Because how did this even happen? Really? The thread has been cut. Like, why? I guess I'll just pull it this way. And now we're tangled. Cool. But what are you tangled on? Oh, because I only cut one thread. I see. Well, that was very unhelpful. I mean, after all that, I guess I could have just skipped over to the line. Because now I have to rethread my effing needle. Right? Girl is reading text on air. We're all part of the relationship now. Exactly. Like, and when she was like, can I give you a hug? And he was like, oh, I don't know. She was like, I'm totally doing it. And she like hugged him and he blushed and y'all, like, and now I'm on the internet talking about it. Like the messy queen I am. Oh, if Angela Chen had only been there. Or if like anyone else had been there. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen on the news. And they have puppies on there all the time. So now I'm like waiting to see like when they host together again to see if like anything has changed. Like if I can pick up on like any underlying tea. Because the entirety of the Coachella Valley saw it. Like we all saw. And actually, I guess that news is more hyper local than just that. It's like 3 cities. And Palm Springs like has their own news and they're just I don't know. They're like the popular kids news and I don't know. I like the underdog news. Okay. Here we go. Let's get it started. Oh my gosh, and what if they get married? I'm planning their celebrity wedding. It's gonna have to be at like the Indian Wells Tennis Garden or something. And they'll play that exact clip. Like, this is when it all began. It started with one thoughtful text. Whoa, hey, what are you doing under there? Being weird and bunchy? I can do anything about it now. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Sometimes it's a little sketchy. I'm going to be working on this for the next like 4 weeks. For the next 1,000 years. Finish these ears. That'd be so cute. I'd be dying to see an audio proposal. Right? Like, oh my gosh. Like, if he put it on the green screen instead of the weather report and we all got to see it. How do we instigate this? Can I like write in and be like, hey, we know that you guys totally like each other. Are you getting married? Because if you are, you should propose like this. Like, are you guys gonna get married? Not that people have to get married. I love a wedding, and we haven't had a J Lo wedding in a really long time, and it's about time. I said what I said. It's time for a J Lo wedding. Like, I know she says she's not trying to date anybody right now, but I think she needs to think about the rest of us. Like, she needs to think about our best interests, okay? And our best interest right now is to have a big, glamorous, like celebrity studded like J-Lo wedding. I need Lady Gaga to perform. Like, I need the dress to be Vivian Westwood, like in Sex in the City. I need glitter and sparkles. And I also need her to be getting married to Mark Anthony. I said what I said. I said what I said. I mean, he's gotten her the best rings out of all the fiancés, I would say. Like, I don't know. He knows how to pick a jewel. Like, the man has good taste. But like, that was my favorite, like, J-Lo couple is her and Mark Anthony. And haven't they been married a couple times? Like, I know she and Ben got married a couple times. But Ben is like, I just, I don't understand. Like, that's J-Lo, and you're just Ben Affleck. I mean, some shade. Some shade. We have to earn a 2025 J-Lo wedding, right? Like, can we write to her like publicist and just be like, hey, you know what would be good for Jenny from the block? A wedding on the Amalfi Coast with swans. Like, I want Wolfgang Puck to cater the event. I need her to have at least like 4 costume changes. Like, we want a pre-ceremony dress and then a ceremony dress and then a post-ceremony dress and then a reception dress / outfit. Like, I feel like reception, I want to be like pants and sparkly like bustier. Like, and high heels. And high pony. Like glam. The glammest glam. And like jewels and glitter. Like, I want it to be 2003. Like, definite glitter. Okay, I'm going to try coming at it from this side this time. And a goodbye dress. Like, when they get on their private jet but you're already on the Amalfi Coast, so they'd have to go somewhere even more. On their private jet to like Bali, like, I need her to have like a white linen like moment. A bejeweled with a giant hat, yes. And a good old like a waist cinching belt. But then like a tropical looking purse. Like Sophia's straw purse from the Golden Girls. I need it all to be Gucci. Like, the jumpsuit needs to be printed with that green leaf print, that Gucci print. Like, yes. And so Kate's, because we love 120 like millimeter heel moments. And if anybody can wear them, it's her. Like, I just saw, I don't know if this was like recent Gucci runway, but she ended up walking the runway at Gucci, like, I think a couple times, and she kills it every time. Like, that is literally her dress. Like, the JLo Resort Collection 2025, designed especially for her honeymoon after her like totally glam 2025 wedding. I want the dress code to be modern Bridgerton. Like Bridgerton, but make it 2025. Is it time for Bridgerton yet? I'm ready. I'm ready for more Bridgerton. I feel like we're overdue for another season. I mean, if my industry could get its poop in a group, have it by now. All pastels and not an ankle to be seen. No ankles at the glamorous J-Lo modern Bridgerton wedding. Okay. If we can see ankle bones, you will be escorted to a room with multiple like dresses and or attire for you to choose from. And you will be asked to redo your outfits. There will be glam waiting, like in case your makeup also needs to change based on said outfit. Dang it, I knew it was going to do that. So annoying. Why do you have to be like this? There we go. Dang it. Okay, fine. See if I care. Because why does it have to be so annoying? See if that works. There we go. Yes, it's time for a JLo wedding. Hand fans, elaborate sleeves, and wigs. Yes, and wigs. News Girl clearly has the go-getter girl attitude. Yes. Oh my gosh. What if she proposed and instead of like the weather map, it was I'm not gonna drop their names because I don't want to like put their business in the streets, but we'll just call him News Anchor Gary. News Anchor Gary, like, will you marry me? That'd be so cute. We're gonna have one more ad break in 40 seconds. But she does a cute awkward girl thing and no, not kneels behind the news desk so no one sees. Just like a secret, like holds up a sign, like scary. Just like off to the side. I can't. It's too cute. It's too stinking cute. And this is not very far to go. So continue. My eyeballs. Gary would be so looking right. Like, and they'd be so cute. So cute together. And now we're in commercial. I mean, this cloth is still not really tight enough, but I'm gonna make do with what I got. I wonder if that's ever happened on this news channel, like an on-air proposal during the broadcasts. Like, could you imagine? All the local businesses would like send them things. Ah, my needle. Okay, so tomorrow is Tuesday, and I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I'm going to because I didn't get to go to my long arming lesson on Friday because there was like a long arming emergency. So my teacher wasn't available. So we rescheduled for this Friday. So I won't be streaming on Friday. I think this week it's going to be tomorrow and Wednesday. And tomorrow we'll craft, and Wednesday we'll do gaming. And then Thursday I'll be off, and Friday I will be long arming. Though I might do a bonus stream on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see what my fiber arts homework is. Because it is fun to do that on live. And I didn't get to do the felting one last time. This just in, local anchor team gets engaged, right? Like, it's just going on the ticker under the screen, like, as it's happening. Like, oh, snap. There is a ring. A royal proposal has been made. I am so excited for Princess Diaries 3. Like, I cannot wait. It's going to be so fun. Also, the fact that it came out so long ago is making me feel like really old. Like, I'm already feeling old because I'm turning 40 this year, but like, just things that I remember like being very heavily part of the culture. It's like, wow, 25-year anniversaries, like 15-year anniversaries. Like, oh, snap. I knew that was going to be a premature circle. That's okay. I'll just couch it and put that line where I want it to be. Don't even worry about it. Boop. Here we go. Because you can always like just boop the thread over. It doesn't have to be like so excited. I know, right? Like, I cannot wait for this one. We'll do a satin stitch. Oops. Well, could work. Oh, I didn't realize that I was going to come out a little 3D. That's pretty cute. There we go. Little eyeball. And I'm going to end there for now. Oh no, not the spam bot. Mute. And ban. Okay. There's always one. So thank y'all so much for hanging out. I hope everybody had a good Monday, have a good like long weekend, and we're ready to like go back into the grind tomorrow. I mean, I'm not, but my book bag is already packed. I already drew my little like chicken butt for the dry point demo in my printmaking class tomorrow. So I'm pretty prepared. I don't think I really have any more homework that I can do like today. I'm probably going to work on this some more because this is really fun, and it would be nice to get all the outlines done, so we can start like filling in colors tomorrow. So thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said, I hope y'all had an awesome Monday. Thank you for spending a little bit of it with me. Go share this week, you're the boss. Yes, like everybody this week can get wrecked by my awesome powers of like getting stuff done, taking care of business every day. So everybody have an awesome night, and I will see y'all tomorrow around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for some more cozy crafting. And if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. That is where the stream announcements go down. We also have a chat for posting what we're working on, what we're cooking, what we're eating and not supposed to be eating, K-dramas, books. We got chats. So, and if you are just coming in now and you're like, oh, I missed the live, that is okay, because you can watch the replay on U of Tubes. I am That's So Heather over there as well. So, Michigan, goodbye. Gotta say it at least 3 times and send you home with a pie. And go to Mackinac and get some fudge. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.